Hey, my name is John, and these are my top 3 moments for Defiance Season 3, Episode 8. My first top moment is Lieutenant Beebe secretly inserting himself into the town's militia. So now that he's in the town's militia, Nolan has no idea that Lieutenant Beebe is technically Romtok's right-hand man. And later in the episode, we see Lieutenant Beebe basically take charge and kill almost everybody in the militia by bombing the cave that they just went through. He also almost takes out Nolan, Alec, and Arissa all at the same time, but finally Arissa takes charge and kills Lieutenant Beebe. My second top favorite moment of the episode is the flashbacks of Datek on the Cassian homeworld and talking to his father. We kind of get to see what his upbringing was like. We understand more of what Datek Tar is today and what he had to deal with as a child because of his father. And he learned some very hard lessons in this episode, and I think we connect a lot of things because of this episode in the flashbacks. We saw these similar flashbacks with Nolan in a previous episode, and they're doing the same thing now with Datek Tar, but it's done so well that it's just absolutely amazing to see how they're connecting all these things, especially with Datek's Charge Blade. We find out why Datek's Charge Blade is so important to him. And my top favorite moment of the episode is Datek Tar cutting off his own arm. This was an unbelievable scene. Absolutely amazing to see the CGI for this. Basically, what ends up happening is Datek is given a reprieve on one condition. Basically, he's put as a martyr for the town. He's implanted with this device to go into Romtok's camp and help detonate this bomb from the gate. And in doing so, the only way that he can survive the blast and get out of the camp is to cut off his own arm. The entire scene was just absolutely amazing, and just the look of everybody's face during that scene, just absolutely amazing. My honorable mention this week goes to Trenna Keating for getting an actual part as a human being. Instead of being Doc Yule, she's actually in this episode as a full-blown human. You might not recognize her because we're used to seeing her with all that makeup for Doc Yule, but if you actually look, the woman and the 2 kids that were saved by Tevgin from the Arethian assassin is actually Trenna Keating, aka Doc Yule. It was fantastic to see Trenna playing a part as a human and not just Doc Yule. This was probably one of the best episodes of Season 3. This entire season has been really good, but this episode in particular, especially with Datek cutting off his own arm, Lieutenant Beebe secretly inserting himself and betraying Nolan, and just everything that's going on. This is just an amazing season. Kevin Murphy and everybody that's involved in making Defiance, absolutely amazing. Especially Tony Curran, who had to play his father in this episode, just did an absolute amazing job. One of the other things I really loved about this is that we're starting to see Tevgin almost turn another page where he's not so intent on invading and destroying and conquering Earth anymore, especially Defiance. He ends up saying that he's finding things that he likes about Defiance, and he's kind of changing his mind, and he's not dead set on conquering and destroying Defiance just yet. And this absolutely upsets Kinsey, because Kinsey just wants to destroy Stama and everybody in the town. Hey, if you like my videos and my recaps, be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube, and also follow me on Twitter @Sunkast. That's SUNKAST.